Little Goody Four Paws. Hello? Hello? Thank you, Autumn, for the 21 months. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. 21. That's how old I am. You know I got some Australian green tea unsweetened right now. We're playing a new game. Well, the game's not new. It came out like 11 months ago. But it's new to me. I know very little about it. Ooh. But I'm very much looking forward to it. Doggy. I love that video. I love the doggy. I always wanted one of those, that eye dog. They're so awesome. Ow. I want to go into 100k. It's like you're at 0 again, now you have to earn it back up. Is there a way to see how many hours you've watched of a streamer? There's a slight problem. What? No. But, but. Oh, that means you will be here. I wish I knew that earlier. I would have asked you to play it before I streamed it. Hold on, I have to close my door. I mean, I said I was streaming it for October, I think, for like the last 2 streams. But it's okay. There's a bug in my room. Um, damn it. What is this bug doing? Okay, bye-bye. $145, that's crazy. It's so much blingy. Okay. It's a bit sad. I thought Crow would be. I didn't know Crow was gonna play it. Kinda wanted him here for all of this, but oh well. Give me just a moment. Blah. Okay, I booted this up. I know it has an opening, so we shall see that. I think I adjusted the dimensions of it. Let's see. It's a game about. It's cute. I know it's a horror, and I know there are lesbians in it too, so that is awesome. And the style is super cute. That's what made me want to play it. It's got a little song. Wow. I love this style. I saw it when it first came out. And I...
Little Goody Two Shoes.
There we go. I have been planning to play it for ages, and I've never found a good time to do it. Here we are. Okay, before I'm gonna adjust the audio. I did that a little earlier, but and I'll turn the voice acting on. I'm pretty sure the voice acting isn't like full dialogue voiced, it's just little sounds at the start of the things. But I'll change that if needed. I kind of just want to narrate it myself. I think that's a good volume. Yeah. Didn't check my WASD-EI. Wait, this is... What is the... Oh. Oops. Oh, and the other one's with the arrow keys. Okay, I don't want to do that. Go. Actually, before I start, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We'll be back. Hello. Okay. Let's do this. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote valley, an elderly woman ventured deep into the woods in search for mushrooms. When all of a sudden, she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness. Baby. Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. And so, Will and Elise spent their days together in the village of... Oh, fun. Too fast for me. Stupid baby. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. And look. Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, sorry, I didn't read. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Oh. Don't cry, my love. You've always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Granny. I love you, Elise. Thank you for granting my only wish. For goodness sake, here goes my last match. Now my cat wants in, I just let him out. What's your problem? What's your problem? You gonna scream at me now? You gonna scream at me forever? Oh my god. Get on my lap. I know! Okay, Bagheera just shoved his head in my armpit. Can you lay down? Please. Please. You can't just stand on me. He looks so stupid. Okay, he settled down. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the audio, the voice. How do I do that? I have to wait till this is over. I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans, my shoes even. Then wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hyacinth, fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses, one for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match, and maids, all the maids I could ever want. Oh, if only. Well, one can dream. Elise? Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You want to know it's dangerous out here. Not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. Been working late, if you'd so kindly believe. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise. We've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance, for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Heinrich. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't regret your words, lass. Can't stand these folks. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna... I'm just gonna turn this down a bit. And... I move that all down one. There we go. I guess head home before it gets too late, I suppose. Oh, I'm not meant to go this way. What was the... I forgot the controls already. E is select. Okay. What about you? Seen any witches about here? Watching solemnly over passers-by, the Lord's image rests internalized in this wayside shrine. Oh. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right, Kieferberg viewpoint, and left, Kieferberg peak. Trinket. No? For goodness sake. Guess we'll keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll be finding my way home in the dark, I suppose. This is a cute menu. What in the Lloyd's name happened here? I have to find my matches. No use going in the pantry, is it? There's nothing to eat in this house. What in the Lloyd's name got into my house? Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. Oh my god. What? What was that thing? I was dreaming, Where are my matches? I really have to go through all this junk sometimes, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Trinkets and chimes, even. Different endings. This girl loves to say, I suppose. What was I thinking leaving it in here? Go. Not to light the fire, now. Good grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been on about? No, keep it together, Elise. It's definitely a burglar. Instead, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Doing cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors and as though sealing them. Where did I come from? Yeah, this way. I go this way. Oh. Hello? There you are, you shameless thief. Give me back all you took, right? Now! Wait, please. Please forgive me. Don't mean to her. Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief. Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg of you. Show me your hands. I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets and make it quick. I keep telling you, I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What are you doing up here in the mountains? I'm a traveler, ma'am. Turn around. You say you're a traveler? Are you all by yourself? Yes, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find some place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still... Oh, please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess. Would you stop calling me that? I'm sorry. For goodness sake. Alright, well, I might let you go, if you can prove your innocence, that is. I don't know what else I could do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can... Ma'am? Yes, that's it. A maid. Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes. Hey, ma'am. Oh, hi Magoo. Hello. Guess you can go on my lap again. You got anything else to say? No? Please! You can't just stand on me. Please lay down. Come on. Okay, whatever. He does not want to lay down, he just wants to sit. Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do? Oh, of course, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. Good. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. You're not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that. Thank you very much. Anyhow, you work for me, and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? You don't. I apologize. My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it. Yes. I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. You got big eyes. My name is Rosen Marine? It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Elise. Goodness sake, just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do. Yes, of course. She just lives in there now. How did you even do all this? Look at my floors! I'm so sorry. Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boy? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. Alright, well... You know what you did. Anyhow, here, take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe that stain off my wall and wash all of my windows. I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood? Of course, ma'am. I told you to quit calling me that. I'm sorry. Come now, let me show you to the well out the back. I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk. Are we clear? Yes, Elise. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. Careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. Keep quiet. Good night, Elise. Poor girl. Oops. You've done it, Elise. There's hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse even? What if she's the witch the townsfolk have been talking about? Oh, what would Granny... How do you say that? Is it Hall or Halle? Do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell on her, too. What's done is done, I suppose. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. I have hunger? I need to eat a food. It's morning already? Can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will... Good grief, what was I thinking? He's probably taken everything I own by now. Okay. I didn't look at this. They don't always look like this. What's wrong with... It's so clean. I mean, maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey. Rosemarine. Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Well, where could she have gone into? Oh, the little room. Oh, no. little cubby. Who's Marine? There you are, you. Elise? Honestly, what are you doing here? I'm sorry, I was intending to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me, now. Are you taking me to the village? What do you take me for, some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told. I'm sorry for what I did too. I got it. I got it. All that's dead and buried. Now come, I'm running late for Sunday Mass. Yes. Wait for me, Elise. She's so sweet. What? What? It's a little beast. I'm so relieved to see you. Where have you been? You know this guy? Yes, of course. We went on the way to Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say? Anyhow, I ought to get going. Don't want to be late for Sunday Mass. Yes. I'll be back in a moment, Fluck. With me. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to. Oh, I'm so glad. I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. You kept me up for hours last night thinking I'd get it already, and then you'd tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry. Yes. Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind. Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me right out the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anyhow, I'm heading out. Wander about and don't make a mess. I won't, Elise. What? Before you go, Elise, I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake, best be with my while, you hear? Oh, I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. Okay. How do I go to the village? I love this music. This way, I assume. I'll get an earful from Father Hans if I don't hurry up. Get your claws out of me! Oh my god. Viewpoint. Okay. you. Got another beast. Which way is it to the village? This way, I assume. There we go. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hounds off my back. I have some fresh buns. I'll cheer you right up. You take a look. Oh my god, she's so small. Hi, Randall. We have $10 for one bread. Do I have any bread in my inventory? Oh, I do. Meal. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you, Mrs. Bertha. Oh, I wasn't certain you'd come you'd come today, Elise. Oh. Hi, Randall. Loves to sit in front of the screen. Why wouldn't I, Mrs. Dilly? My Elise, you do look quite tired. Didn't catch a wink, I'd wager. Frightening, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. What was? For goodness sake, Elise. Did you not notice the state Kieferberg is in? There was a frightening windstorm last night, Elise. It's up through all the alleys, nearly ripped some roofs out. Even mine was covered in dead wood. It was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Adili? Oh, I've about had it with this nonsense. He's saying it came from the woodland, that's what. Oh, Dilly, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marielle. All I can see is they're running late for Mass. Oh goodness, what has Kieferberg come to? After you, Elise. The woodland, huh? Good morning, Elise. Freya. How are you always so cheery, Freya? It took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I keep the tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise. You're the one wittering on, Freya. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Walpurga. As you all know, the preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I'm aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust Saint Walpurga to guide our people and keep Kieferberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. She wants her head massaged. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Lebkuchen? I don't know. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell? Oh, for goodness sake. I'd best get to work now before it gets late. Don't forget to come about later, Elise. I won't. Game. I have to... This is messed up. I have to choose one girl. This is so Eureful. El Riz. Oh, shut up. Why I oughta. Did you move into your apartment? That's so awesome. You're gonna be able to bounce around and and slam into the walls for fun, unlike at home. Didn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless. How do you say your name? Need some extra stuff. Okay. I don't know how to say that. As long as you keep indulging me. And so it's my fault, huh? Here you go. Before I forget. Thank you. You brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernard said you were rather late getting home last night. Was that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you, oh. I just picked Randall up and she's purring so much. What do you want? And I told you, Mrs. Elmo licked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernard was fretting over you, is all. Mr. Bernard can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. Randall keeps... She's trying to give me kisses. You best send word to Primaldorf before I... Oh, Elise, didn't see you there. Send word to Primaldorf, Mr. Gustav. Let me look at this.
Lebkuchen,
What?
Lebkuchen,
I can't look.
Lebkuchen,
Like, Lebkuchen?
Lebkuchen,
As close as I'll get. That looks yummy as hell. Roving folks from Promaldorf lend a hand with the festival this year, Elise. I heard the windstorm wasn't as bad up in the mountains. Freya was fretting over you like you wouldn't believe. She was. You ought to thank the Lord for your good fortune, Elise. Certainly, Father. Hard at work even on a Sunday, are you? When aren't I, Father? Sundays are meant for rest, Elise. You let us know if you ever need a hand, do you hear? Of course, Mr. Gustav. Thank you. Randall. She's got her back feet on the desk, and she's got her front paws on my on my chest, and she's like giving me kisses on the cheek. What do you want? You're so cute. I don't know what these things are. Oh. There's something written on here. Hallowed Valkyria, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting, and thy grace all embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on this Sabbath of the full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life, bearing grove. A prayer. Ow! You can't bite my cheek, Randall. A prayer. There's something else at the bottom. Ethervig's offering lies in the crossroads, beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessings received. In the crossroads. I wonder who dropped this. I remember seeing that symbol on the way here. Randall. She's just like shoving her face into my hand while I'm trying to move. This place always brings back such good memories. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Kieperberg. Hi, Randall. Thank goodness that's over. What a boy. To think I'll have to work all day until the evening. Each day is 6 time periods, but only 3 are working periods, morning, afternoon, and dusk. All goals marked with the icon will skip 1 time period. Hey, Freya. Ah, Elise, I was waiting for you. Waiting for me. I almost forgot to give you this. Ointment. You mentioned your hands are feeling dry, right? Oh, you didn't have to, Freya. I use it right before bed every night. It does wonders for the skin. I put a little lavender in there, too. Wait, you made this yourself? Of course I did, silly. That's Papa's favorite. His hands are always dry, you see. You do have a knack for this sort of thing, don't you? So I'm told, I suppose. Anyhow, I'd best move along before it gets late, Randall. Elise, I was wondering, I'm going to pick some flowers this afternoon up in the mountains. Flowers? I thought maybe you might care to join me, if you'd like. Alright, I'll be there, Freya. That's wonderful. Have a nice day, Elise. gotten into her. I've lost track of my tasks. I keep opening it. How do I see my... that shit. Let's save. All available tasks are marked with the icon. Each task will skip one time period. This is the morning. Oh, here we go. Look, sorry, let me get comfy. I'm so glad you dropped by, Elise. Why don't you lend me a hand? I have my hands full tidying up after that windstorm, you see. I'll lend you a hand with that, Mrs. Ariane. I was hoping you could fetch me some eggs from the coop. Give it to me, Mrs. Ariane. Careful with the hens now, you hear? I dare say they're still riled up after last night. We got a little game. Oh, fuck. I think I got a fair few. I'm actually too good. Hell yeah. Oh, I could have done with a few more, but these will do. How many eggs do you need? You're Heinrich's favorite, Elise. He could never have enough. Here you go, for all your hard work. Damn! Thank you, Mrs. Ariane. Need to go to the bell tower. There she is. This will skip one time period, so I have to pick her or Freya. well, I'll do it. I'll spend time with her, because she's right here. And she asked me first. Why, there's no need to run, Elise. Who's running you? You're always like this.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen. I can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise. Goodness sake. It's such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime? Look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels? As if I'd forget that. Like that night that old geezer caught us. I'll never let that one go, will you, Elise? That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for me, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've never been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Oh, geezers like you belong in the pig pen, you oinker. Lebkuchen. You'll never hear us from up here, at least. Right, but you're the one getting a lecture if he catches us. At the top of your lungs now. You're so ugly, not even St. Bulpega can save you, you ogre. Tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. You're so evil. Did he really tell you that? For a clergy woman, that is. Here's about some made-up rules, Leb. Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint after all, despite my veil. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. My, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and it makes you look gloomy, too. Randall? How do I look without it, then? Such a killjoy, Lebkuchen. Anyway, Elise, it's best we move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later. Don't forget. Of course, Leb, I'll be there. Hell yeah. Randall. Get a love high after every successful date. Check your relationship. Cool. Randall. She's shoving her face on everything right now. I think that felt weird with you, Elise. It's come to my attention you went home rather late yesterday. For goodness sake, Bernard and Ludwig are quite concerned about you. My apologies, Father, but it wasn't just my own fault. Whose fault was it then, would you say? I won't lie, I'll be good. It's water under the bridge, Father. I would like to let it go. Although that's rather reasonable, Elise. Kieferberg has no need for conflict. The town is tense enough as it is. I understand, Father. We must all make allowances for each other. If you say so, Father. Elise. I said I understand. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hell yeah. Elise, I thought you'd be in town. Oh, I just stopped to pay Mrs. Gretel a visit. She's been wanting to teach me this recipe, but I can't seem to find the time. A recipe for what? Oh, I'm so glad you asked, Elise. You see, Papa's a big fan of her honey milk bread, but Mr. Gustav, he's got the biggest sweet tooth, you know. Oh, that's a little unexpected. I've been meaning to learn the recipe is all. Why not get it from Mrs. Gretel's? It's a little embarrassing, but Papa, well, he's always said that, you don't have to tell me, Freya. He says he likes my cooking better because it's, made with love. Oh, I know, Elise. He's so embarrassing. I want to buy some bread. What can I do for you today, dearie? Head home. Oh, right. This thing. Is this opening here before, I wonder? This place is so stuffy. This looks an awful lot like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness, Saint Walpurga. Their last evening's events. I have no choice but to take responsibility. Randall. Hold on, I want to see what she's... Getting up to mischief. After last evening's events, I have no choice but to take responsibility. Not only for St. Walpurga's sake, but for old Halle's as well. Huh? Granny Halle. My deathbed, old Halle confessed to all her sins. Among her most mundane missteps, she told me of Elise, of her many prayers to cure her of her childlessness. Yet what struck me as remarkable was the miracle she claimed was granted. That the woodland itself granted her wish for a child. She put it herself. He granted me her wish for a heavy price. How can this be? What did old Halle truly mean to say? If this truly did happen, and Elise was conceived by Saint Walpurga's divine intervention, yet if not for Saint Walpurga's blessing, then who is he? Old Halle didn't seem delirious, nor did she lose her composure. I have more questions than I can answer at this moment. What is going on here? I'd best hold on to this piece of paper. This is another prayer. Lord Walpurga, sanctified be thy name. I beg thou for a sign, a testimony to my plea. May you accept this offering, the remnants of thy miracle. Everberg welcomes thy blessings, thy guidance. Someone must be leaving this around, but who? Something else at the bottom. Find proof of our faith at the peaks, buried within the windmill that once was. This is that old windmill up in the mountains. What do you want, Randall? Oh! What is that thing? The door, it's locked too. What is this place? What the fuck was that? What was that thing? Was I dreaming? I think I might need something to clear my mind. I wonder if there's something up there in that windmill. I don't know what that was about or what that thing was, but what I saw in there was a ritual of sorts. There's no doubt about it. Scary. Here's the windmill. The windmill that once was. This is it, surely. But I can't move this out of the way. Maybe I should come back some other day. Okay. I forgot to get this. Grapes! Oh, while I'm here, I should eat. Where did she want me to meet her? The backyard at dusk, but it is dusk. Or maybe she's over Vicky. Yeah. There she is. There you are, Rosemary. Didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? I find it helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say? I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set my sight on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rosemary? See, Elise. I've dreamt about you before. About Paperberg, too. Last night, where... I know this may sound strange, but I didn't quite stumble upon Paperberg by accident. What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. Then you most likely won't believe what I have to say, but I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but I don't understand, Rosemary. Ready for what? You'll know in time. What's with all this mystery? How about it, Rosemary? What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic, you say? Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me. It's not possible, Rosemary. It's you the stars told me about, Elise. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I heard such nonsense, and yet I'm covered in goosebumps. Can't tell you don't believe one word of what I just said. Rosemary, Randall, what are you doing? I think I'll stay out here for just a little while longer, if that's alright. Promise I won't be late for supper. Alright. Don't stay out here too long, you hear? I won't, I won't. Just look at my face. I don't like what the next time thing is. Oh, I'm finally done with work for today. I best head home over to Mrs. Gretel's to see the Kuchen. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Ah, Elise, welcome back. Got some bread. Let's settle down and eat. Would you like me to start making dinner for us from tomorrow, Elise? It's not a bad idea in itself, but how am I to know you won't make a mess of it? Last thing I want is to spend my evenings in the outhouse. If you know I'm a proper cook, Elise. Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Well, I suppose I can't do much harm. On that note, Rosemarine, you're to sleep up in the attic from now on. Can't have you hanging around the granary and bringing all the dust and cobwebs inside. Oh, I can clean it out for you, Elise. It's really no trouble. I've had my fill of running about looking for you all day and night. Oh, Elise, I wouldn't want to be a bother. And I wouldn't want you nesting with the mice and the geckos. You're sleeping in the attic, and that's final, you hear? I'm letting you sleep inside where it's perfectly warm and... Did you hear that, Rosemarine? Hear what? I'm taking the broom. You stay here, just in case. I see you. You! Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll, I swear on my auntie's name. And you just so happened to hide behind my house, I see. Randall? Ooh. Thank you, Skyrox, for the follow. My cat keeps bouncing around the room. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now, or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best out with it. Hello? I saw that girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. Keep your mouth shut, Mubby. You have not said her name right once. Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I might keep quiet if you do. Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Give you the bread packs? Okay. If I hear as much as a word about this, Molly... Oh, Randall, out the way. Oh boy, oh boy. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? I'll shut or I'll throw you in the well. Don't come back, or else... For goodness sake, this is the last thing I needed. Is she gone? This could be bad, Rosemarine. Oh, Elise, I genuinely didn't see her. I would have told you if I had. Don't you start fretting now, too. You think she'll tell anyone? If she does, we could be... in trouble. I know, Rosemarine. It's Rosenmarine. Oh, shush. I'm heading back inside. Yes. Don't I have to head to town? Oh, I do have to go to bed now. Oh no, okay, I will go to the bakery. No, I have to go the other door. Back I go. You're a little cooking. You're a little too happy to see me, aren't you? No, I thought today would never end, that's all. You look tired, Elise. Looks will be the death of me, that's what. Running over this witch nonsense day and night. They're rather superstitious, Elise. Oh, you're buying into it now, too. What's next? We'll sleep in the church together like chickens in a coop. Elise. It's all nonsense, Leb. Everyone's losing their wits. Here's your bread, Elise. Thank you. Did you make too much today or something? I felt you could use a little more than usual tonight. You need to look after yourself, Elise. The Kuchen always had a talent to figure things out, but is this your intuition again, or move along, Elise, before it gets late? I'll see you tomorrow, Leb. You. Now it's bedtime. You left that goat in the granary, I'm hoping. Of course. I left the door ajar so he can go out and about if he wants. What makes you think he'll stay put? What makes you think he'll stay put? Why, the bed I made him, of course. You'll have to see it, Elise. I'm not going out of my way to see a goat's hay bed, Rosemarine. Up you go. You need to make your bed, too. You'll make do, I'm certain. It's perfect. Get you a blanket, too. We can't have you sleeping on hay. Why not? You're not a goat, Rosemarine. I could be a thief, yet you're trusting me with a blanket? I don't see what's so funny. You truly are kind, Elise. I can see that clearly now. Oh, shush. I'll be glad to take that blanket, Elise. I'll get you some matches, too, and the candle. Thank you, Elise. It's bedtime now. I need some rest. Good night, Rosemarine. Good night, Elise. goodness sake. What am I getting myself into? First I agreed to house Rosemary. Now Miffy's caught wind of it too. I'd best make sense of this all by tomorrow. If only I could leave this town. Go somewhere far, far away from here. A place where I'd never have to fret about money or going hungry. Like a castle or a palace. Somewhere where I can live the life I deserve. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta let one of the beasts out. Where am I? Is this a dream? Hello? It's so bright, but there's no flame. An intricately designed golden lamp stands by the bedroom door, its bulb shining bright. I'm locked in here, I suppose. Can't say I mind it much, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm in a princess's bedroom. Only I could live here, just like I've always dreamed. Oh, okay. It's locked, it seems. Oh, and I bet there's something nice inside, too. What if I use... the key? Let's see. Oh, goodness. So many dresses. Another key. I wonder what it's for. Pretty certain this is velvet. Upholstered in luxurious red velvet, the broad sofa rests on a marble center table. Rebirth. That's what I wished for, long, long ago. You wanted to be reborn? Somewhere safe, somewhere far, far away. They went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts, and indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet to think I would end up like this. Wait, what was that? Grapes. Uh-oh. That's what this is for. Such a long corridor. It truly feels as though... Oh, so excited to get home I can take this stupid image. Oh, I can't wait to see it. It really feels as though I'm inside a palace. Look at this strange statue. A marble statue of a crow wearing a golden crown. Its nameplate reads... is not language, I know. Look at this strange statue. Aziel. Oh, these... or, no. Azzy. No, there's a T. Oh. Scary. Can't see anything. blinding crimson glow pierces the window's glass panes, tinting the room in reddish hues. Witch hour. Bad feeling about this. What in the Lord's name is this place? What are those things? They're candles. Oh. Four keyholes. That means there are 4 keys, I'd wager. It's no wonder they're wilted, being left in such an awful room. A bunch of purple flowers sag lazily over their vase. One key. It's a key. This is what will get me out of here, I'm certain. Such a big sofa. If only bolstered in luxurious blue velvet, the broad sofa rests surrounded by similarly luxurious furniture. These are all in a different language. I can't make any sense of all these titles. No. Bandages. They're so mean to me. And I could try to pry it open, but I'll leave it for now. It's me. Okay, I'll try and force it open. What's this? The key to one's dream is found within oneself. As for yours, it's in this very room, the core of your innermost desire. It's not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. Another key. Oh, I got greedy again. Oh. bathe glory. Something on the back of the shelf. I have to reach out my arm to get it, but yes, this is the I needed 4 keys, right? How many do I have? 3. Damn it. I thought I'd light this fireplace. No, what? They're all angry now. Hello, fuck! Burning through my matches. Literally. Oh, I missed this. There we go. That's all the keys I needed. Oh, I almost just went to the title screen. It went. Where am I? I must be dreaming. What is this? Hurry now, hurry now. We're late for his banquet. What are you? Hurry, hurry. So many creatures. My dream. Oh, I'm so hungry. A dream. That left me feeling a little queasy. Rosemary, are you there? She's most likely still asleep anyway. No point in waking her this early, I suppose. She's so hungry. There you go. Good morning, Elise. I would have got a head start on breakfast if I knew you'd be waking up this early. Since when have you been up? Oh, I'm always up and about before daybreak. I can't sleep in if I try. I didn't notice you coming down from the attic. I brought the ladder up with me last night so I wouldn't wake you. And the hatch doesn't squeak if you do it slowly, right? Took my shoes off and used the ladder to shut it back up easy. You're smarter than you look, huh? I'm as smart as I am, Elise. I look as smart as I am, Elise. Is that so? Anyway, I'm heading off to the garden. Garden? I'm in the field just outside. Is it that obvious that I haven't touched it in years? Been working like a dog since Granny Holiday passed, but now I have you to fret about too. I can't sit on my hands forever, can I? Elise. What, you'd rather starve? Join me as a maid of all work, perhaps? You truly are kind, aren't you? Oh, shush. I'm heading out to see what I can do about the garden. I'll call you in for breakfast in a moment, then. Bread. Okay, I think I'm gonna save here. I think I'll finish here for... Ooh. Okay, after this I will. For goodness sake. Neglected it for so long, it'll be impossible to dig. Anyhow, this is no time to loiter about. Shoes. What's this? A pair of shoes. How could they possibly have wound up here in my garden? They're wonderful. And they fit me like a glove, too. Shoes. It's as though they were made for me. Randall. Cubic needs to- oh fuck, I skipped it. Now on, it's Miss Elise to you. This is so cute. That was awesome. On your feet, Elise. Explain yourself. What is there to explain, father? Could you not hear yourself, lass? Heading into St. Wolfga's place of worship, howling and shouting like a... Please, old yokin. Words of egotism, vanity, disdain for your fellow folk. I've always known you were wicked, you arrogant lassie. Why, you witch, a witch of old Ollie's kin. Well, listen here, you old wretch. Heard enough. Old Yoken has overstepped his boundaries. I ask that you pardon him, yet his concerns weigh heavy, Elise. Well, I wasn't aware singing and dancing was forbidden now, father. Your singing was riddled with sin, lass. Vanity and lust go hand in hand with greed. What does any of this have to do with sin, father? This old geezer just accused me and my grandmother of witchery, yet... Enough, Elise. Compose yourself and come inside. Your temperament is a sin in and of itself. Randall. Fine. I guess I'll repent for something I didn't do, if it makes you happy. Yet there's something I'd like to make clear to you all. You've stood witness to this foolery. You've all heard old Yoken accuse me of witchery. That's enough, Elise. You asked me to pardon him yourself, father, and I will. Yet I demand your folks understand this once and for all. I am not a mere maid, or a maid of all work. I am one of you, and I demand right here, right now, that you start treating me as such. Randall, what do you want? Very well, Elise. You've made yourself heard. Without a shadow of a doubt, lass. At last, he's made his move. But who are you? An old acquaintance of yours, lass. What? Favored by him, Elise, frightfully so. You're clad in his will from head to toe, inside out. And those shoes. My shoes. Those very shoes, Elise, are a testament of his gift to you. Who is he? Listen carefully now, my beautiful lass. Get away from me. Yours is his heritage, his flesh, his idol. You don't understand, Elise. How do you know my name? His blessings, his will, he himself is writhing in your veins, lass. What do you want from me, you old hag? You must listen carefully now, my beloved. Do as I say, and he will make all your wishes come true. My wishes, you say? Why, yes. Opulence, splendor, fortune. Your deepest desire is unlike any other, Elise. I don't understand. You do, Elise. Tell me, what is it you most desire? Me? Speak it, Elise. What I most desire, that's... fortune? Fortunate you are, Elise. Deep in this woodland, there is a patron saint. His blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. All that's requested in return are 3 gifts, made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all of these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. A womb, a carrier of light, your basket is to hold all that is sacred. Tender flesh of earthly desire. Sweetest nectar to be drunk in earnest. You are to arrive in good company, the object of your affections. You are to reach the gates of his dwelling, carrying all 3 gifts. It's your innermost desire. Surrender yourself wholly to his grace. And fortune you shall attain, such as his blessing and such as your desire. Elise! Elise, are you listening? Huh? Where did she go? Oh, are you alright, Elise? Randall. Magoo and Randall are everywhere. They're just lying around my room. Where did that old hag go? Elise? What's the matter with you? Oh, I'm sorry, Lib. It's best we let her rest a while. We can sit with you, Elise. Oh, it's best we give her some space, Jacob. I'm alright. I feel a little dizzy is all. I'll bring you some water, Elise. As for me, I'll be in church waiting to have a word with you. Jeez, start, Lib. Oh, I've already started. Why now you've done it, Elise? For goodness sake. Okay, now I'm gonna save here. You.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Yeah. It was very good. I'm very interested in playing more. Alright. Oops. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be playing more. Yeah, I talked about it on my server, but sorry about the lack of streams for the past 2 weeks. Been going through it. I've been going through it. Work and uni and stuff. Kicking my ass a little. It's okay. You only missed like 40 minutes. Fight back. I am. Yeah, I'll be trying to stream this week. Hopefully I can get back on the schedule that I was doing. Where I was waking up and then streaming and then going to work. But we'll see. If not, then I'll be back on like Friday. But gonna try to get try my best to get at least one stream in during this week before Friday. And we'll keep playing more of this. I'm not too sure how long this game is. I know it has multiple endings. And I'm looking at like some people have like 12 to 24, and then some people have like upward of 30 to 50. I don't think I'll do like shit that isn't scary at all. I know. We'll have to see more. I love the style. And I like what it's hinting towards. I like I like the vibes it's giving for the spooky stuff. So I'm looking forward to more of that. But this is gonna be one of the focuses for October. The other one, it's probably gonna carry over into November. But the other one that I'm going to, that if it is out in November, I'm gonna play before we keep playing Goody Two Shoes, is the Haunted PS1 demo disc. I don't know when that's coming out. Actually, I might be able to see. Haunted PS1 demo disc 2024. Okay, we just know it's coming out at some point. We shall see. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your morning, day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it is. And I'll be back at some point, hopefully. Bye-bye. Thank you.